అన్న వేసుకో ఏం కాదు. అరే నేను చూపాలా వీడియో చూపాలా?
Kumbh Mela is known as the largest human gathering in the world. Especially this Mahakumbh holds its special place, which occurs every 144 years. Yes, you heard it right. It is a festival originated from the Hindu Puranas of churning the ocean. The story goes that gods and demons churned the ocean to obtain nectar of immortality, which is known as Amritam in Telugu. The pot of nectar or kumbh was then split at 4 locations, which are now the sites of Kumbh Mela. The gods and demons churned the ocean using mountain Mandraksha as a churning stick and snake Vasuki as a rope. Kumbh Mela is celebrated at these 4 locations on a rotating basis. The festival is held every 12 years and is called as Purnakumbh or Mahakumbh. The alignment of Jupiter, the Sun and Moon during the festival is believed to amplify sacredness of the river, making them life-giving and soul cleansing. Triveni Sangam, which is known at the point where Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati would meet. The previous Mahakumbh, which was held in 1881, which is happening in 2025, that is the reason it holds a special place. We had a basic history of Mahakumbh. Let's now see how to reach there to Prayagraj. We have 2 options. One is Prayagraj railway station and one is Prayagraj airport or many bus stops for Prayagraj. But what I would suggest you is, at this time the flights are charging like almost 29k when I have seen to travel there because I was like having a trouble to my leaves. I had a privilege to see or witness Mahakumbh through my brother's phone, where he have captured everything for us to see. As you can see, we have a basic details like how much cost a train does. From Hyderabad to Mahakumbh, it almost shown 1870 or 1880 for 3rd AC. And we have a special trains from almost every state to reach Prayagraj. When we see the flight rates, those are changing, especially on weekends time. It was showing almost like 24k to 28k per one go. And up and down almost it was costing for 50k. And what I would suggest you guys is like you have options to go to Lucknow. From Lucknow to Prayagraj you can also go like this, or else take the nearest from Hyderabad. We have also option to go to till Madhya Pradesh, the nearest place, and from there we can catch the other trains or other buses for there. Or else we can go to Varanasi or Patna flight. From there we can take buses. And as you can see there also, like we have to walk almost for 32 kilometers. And the 32 kilometers distance is not less, especially when you're going with elder people. You have a chance of going almost for 10 kilometers in bikes, where locals are using this as a transport. They are charging 200 to 300 for a 10 kilometers ride. And you are also having from Ghat to reach Triveni Sangam place, you need to pay almost like 300 to 400. It might change with the group of people you're going. If you're alone, they're also charging you 1000. If you are of 10 to 15 people, then it is changing. So this is something that I want to give you a basic intro and information, so that you would understand that how to go there. And after this, when you see about Mahakumbh, it's not easy to reach there, as you have many facilities, though still you have to pay for your own tents. You have to see and you have to find out, and there are many mobile apps which are available to actually have a route map to directly go to Triveni Sangam. And what I would suggest you guys, if you are not understanding anything, please ask the nearest police guards. They would be directing towards the Triveni Sangam. And if you want to go to the ghat or the place where sadhus are, like sadhus or aghoras or whatever you call naga sadhus, if you want to see them, you have to walk almost like more kilometers to them, because that space is different. This is the basic information which I got from my brother to say my audience, or to say to the people whoever is watching this video. So this is how the Mahakumbh festival is going on at this moment. So this video is very recent of Mauni Amavasya, where the stampede had happened, and that's how the rush was on that day. And unfortunately at the Mauni Amavasya where my brother have reached there, almost 30 to 40 have been expired, and 60 to 100 people have been injured and were in critical situation at that time. I know it's unfortunate, but the crowd at the Mauni Amavasya was huge. And what I also understood from my brother's perspective is, it's not only Prayagraj, the nearest tourist destinations like Ayodhya, Varanasi, and all are actually very crowded at this moment, because all are nearing almost like 150 to 200 kilometers. So it was something that which I want to give you already a review, so that you would understand if you want to go there or not. I hope this information is giving you some knowledge about Mahakumbh to plan, and you also have many tourist travels buses to reach Prayagraj. But what I would suggest is a 30 hours long journey from like almost when you are reaching the Prayagraj, the four almost like you have to wait for 4 hours to enter the right Prayagraj city. From there again you need to have this 20 kilometers walk, because from Mauni Amavasya they have stopped the vehicles and everything. This is all the information, the live and raw information which I'm giving you, so that you would be understanding at that moment and you would be not having any troubles when you're going there. And if you would ask me about the budget of my brother, he have been there with a group of people. They had their own bus, they had their own facilities of food and stuff. They didn't stay anywhere, they were always staying in the bus only. They have managed to survive, I would say. And this is it. I hope you guys like it. If you like it, please like, share and subscribe, and let me know whatever the decisions you have.